Test 7.
In this section of the test, you will have the chance to show how well you understand spoken English. There are 4 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Part 1. Directions. For each question, you will see a picture and you will hear 4 short statements. The statements will be spoken just one time. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speaker says. When you hear the 4 statements, look at the picture and choose the statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Choose the best answer, A, B, C, or D. Now listen to the 4 statements. You will hear
A. He is on the phone. B. She is driving the car. C. She is typing on the computer. D. He is sitting next to her.
Statement D best describes what you see in the picture. Therefore, you should choose answer D.
One.
A. They are boarding. B. They are disembarking. C. They are traveling with luggage. D. The train is moving.
Two.
A. They are singing. B. Only one is wearing a T-shirt. C. They are all playing guitars. D. 2 musicians are sharing a microphone.
3.
A. His back is to the flags. B. He is facing the flags. C. He is in between the flags. D. The flags are blocking him from view.
4.
A. The car is moving quickly. B. The cones have been knocked over. C. The sirens on the top are bright. D. The car appears to be stationary.
5.
A. Glass is on a round table. B. Both men with tools are wearing gloves. C. The man with the hat is leaning forward. D. They are all wearing protective goggles.
6.
A. The seats are being filled. B. He is alone on the plane. C. He is seated. D. He is carrying luggage.
7.
A. The older woman's arms are crossed. B. A girl is wearing a skirt. C. A girl is holding a red briefcase. D. They are having a formal discussion.
8.
A. Only the women are singing. B. Both women are wearing earrings. C. The man is singing a solo. D. This is a profile shot of the singers.
9.
A. Both men are standing. B. A man has hurt his elbow. C. A man is treating an injury. D. Both men are wearing shorts.
10.
A. The waiter has appetizers on his tray. B. A woman is wearing a headscarf. C. The women are across from one another. D. The waiter is pouring drinks.
Test 6, Part 2, Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear a question or statement spoken in English, followed by 3 responses, also spoken in English. The question or statement and the responses will be spoken just one time. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully. You are to choose the best response to each question or statement. Now listen to a sample question. You will hear,
Why are you late?
A. I hope I won't be. B. My car broke down. C. He always is.
The best response is choice B. My car broke down. Therefore, you should choose B. 11.
Where should we meet?
A. At 8 p.m. I'm going to the movies. B. At John's house at 8 p.m. C. Yes, let's meet up at 8 p.m.
12.
Do you like the new boss?
A. Absolutely. She is wonderful. B. Her name is Kelly Larson. C. I would not like that.
13.
Will you wait for me while I run to the bathroom?
A. I don't have to go, thank you. B. I'll go running with you. C. Yes, I will be right outside the door.
14.
Where did you go on vacation?
A. Because I needed a break from work. B. I went to Hawaii. C. I was gone for 2 weeks.
15.
Whose wallet is this?
A. It's made of genuine leather. B. It is full of money. C. It must be David's.
16.
What did you think of the movie?
A. I found it extremely dull. B. I think a movie sounds like a great idea. C. Let's go to the 9:30 showing.
17.
Should I give you some peace and quiet?
A. I would love a piece, thank you. B. If you don't mind, I have such a headache. C. I will not be quiet.
18.
We should join a gym.
A. But I don't like gym. B. That sounds like a good idea. C. Would he enjoy it?
19.
Has Adrian arrived yet?
A. No, she won't be here until 7 p.m. B. Yes, she left yesterday. C. Yes, in a week.
20.
What are we having for dinner?
A. At a restaurant. B. I hope so. C. Chicken and green beans.
21.
How much does this shirt cost?
A. I think it's $15, but I will check to be sure. B. It only comes in a small size. C. I hope it was worth the money.
22.
Do you have a day off work tomorrow?
A. Yes, I work from 9 to 5. B. No, I work nights. C. Yes, my day is wide open.
23.
Are there any more tickets available?
A. If you don't mind, I would appreciate it. B. I'm not available at the moment. C. Just a few. How many do you need?
$24.
Is this puppy male or female?
A. I think it's a girl. B. The male hasn't come yet. C. Neither. She's just really skinny.
25.
How do you prefer to travel?
A. I would love to travel if I had the time. B. By train, if that's okay with you. C. I need to arrive at my destination by 10.
$26.
His mother really let him have it.
A. He is so lucky. B. Well, he deserves to be yelled at for lying. C. She is so generous.
27.
For how long have you lived in your house?
A. It's only been a year. B. I hope to make a down payment tomorrow. C. It's much bigger than my old apartment.
28.
Emma called and said she's running late.
A. She shouldn't go running late at night. It's dangerous. B. Should we start eating without her then? C. She's right. It is late. Let's go to bed.
$29.
I am so tired of her lying to people.
A. I know. She is always in bed. B. You should take a nap. C. Me too. It's so deceitful.
30.
How did the interview go?
A. It's tomorrow at 10 a.m. B. It was for a marketing position. C. It was a disaster.
31.
What type of music do you like?
A. That's not my type. B. Jazz is my favorite. C. I don't feel like it right now.
32.
Don't pay her any mind.
A. Who do I pay then? B. Can I give her mine? C. But she's hard to ignore.
33.
You should take a short break.
A. Okay. I could really use one. B. It was already broken when I got here. C. I already have one at home.
34.
What's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow?
A. It depends on whether or not I'm up to it. B. It was rainy. C. I think it will be sunny again.
35.
Would you like to go on a date with me sometime?
A. It's August 25th. B. Of course. C. I liked it very much, thank you.
36.
Are you ready to order?
A. Yes, I will have the prime rib. B. Yes, I need more time. C. Yes, I will deliver it in a moment.
37.
I haven't heard from you in a while.
A. I didn't hear it either. B. I'm sorry, I've been so busy. C. You should get your ears checked.
38.
I would like to return this blouse.
A. Was there something wrong with it? B. When will you be back? C. That will be $25.
39.
Did you get enough sleep last night?
A. Yes, I am exhausted. B. Yes, I stayed up all night. C. Yes, I feel very rested. When are you due to leave?
A. Last night. B. So I did. C. In the morning.
Test 1, Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response for each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Michael. Can I have a word?
Certainly, Megan. Come in. How is preparation for the conference going?
Well, that's what I wanted to speak to you about.
No problems, I hope.
No real problems. But I've just finished writing my presentation, and really I have no idea if it's at the right level for the audience. I was wondering, since you've been to a lot of these conferences, if you could listen to my presentation and tell me what you think.
Yes, of course. However, I have a deadline on Thursday, and my schedule's pretty full. When's your conference?
The 10th.
Oh, okay. You have a bit of time then. How about Friday the 5th in the morning?
That would be great. Thanks.
41. How does Megan feel about the presentation she will give? (42) What is true about Megan? 43. What will happen on Friday the 5th? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I'm not sure if I'm in the right place, but I'm looking for some information on your organization. You see, I've just graduated, and I'd like to get involved doing some voluntary work with disabled children this summer. I have my CV. Am I in the right office?
No, I'm afraid you want to talk to Anna in 261B. She's not in this afternoon, though. She only works from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. each day.
Oh.
But do come back tomorrow if you can. I know she's always looking for volunteers.
44. What is the woman trying to do? 45. What does the woman need to do next? 46. How could the man be best described? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Did you manage to book our flights?
Yes. This morning we'll leave at 18:45 on Thursday and arrive at 22:10 in Berlin. Then we'll return.
Wait a minute. Didn't Elsie tell you that I'm not available on Thursday evening? I have to work until 8 p.m. I said specifically that I need to go Friday morning. We don't have to be there till afternoon, after all.
Oh, no. I didn't hear anything about this.
Great. What are we going to do now?
Well, I just have to call back and change your ticket, I guess.
47. How does the woman feel? 48. Why did the man make a mistake? 49. Why couldn't the woman go on Thursday evening? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Lovely day, isn't it?
It certainly is. It's just a shame we're stuck in here behind computers.
You can say that again. Any exciting plans for the weekend?
Yes, Todd and I want to take the kids to the seaside. I hope the weather holds up.
What a shame we can't take Sundays. You know, like sick days. 1 day a month in cases of exceptional weather to maintain our mental health and well-being.
Oh, you know what our manager would have to say about that.
50. What would the woman like to be doing on the weekend? (51) What is the tone of the man's words? (52) What is the relationship between the two speakers? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Miss Johnson. Do you have a minute?
What is it, Tim?
Well, you know, we have this environmental report that needs finishing by Monday.
Well, I certainly don't know how I'd forget about that.
Yes, well, I wanted to let you know that there's no way I'm going to finish my section.
Why's that?
It's just not realistically possible. Lots of problems in the data.
Yes, most of us are struggling. I guess I'll have to try to arrange an extension. Thanks for letting me know anyway.
53. How could you describe the woman's attitude? (54) What was the purpose of the man's conversation with Miss Johnson? (55) What is the relationship between the man and Miss Johnson? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Have you heard? Laura got a job offer from a university in Australia.
Really? That was quite a good position, wasn't it? Do you think she'll take it?
I don't know. I think she might. When I met with her for coffee and she told me the news, her eyes were sparkling and she had a huge smile. She was talking mostly about the disadvantages, though.
What a hard decision. Australia is very far away. She would miss her family and friends.
Yes, but I think she would love the adventure, though.
56. What made the woman think Laura would like the job? (57) What does the woman think Laura will do? (58) Why does the man think it would be hard for Laura to decide to take the job? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
So, did you buy the car in the end?
No, actually.
You didn't? You were so excited about it last week.
Yes, that car was a super deal, and I loved the color. But I've decided that I don't need a car. What would I be using it for? Really, only trips on the weekend. I take the underground to work, and that's fine. I could just rent a car for the weekend sometimes, and it would come out a lot cheaper.
Yes, but I think if you have to rent a car, you would be much less likely to go. It's the car is sitting there waiting, you're almost obliged to go on a trip.
59. How did the man feel when he heard about the woman's decision? 60. How often does a woman think she would use the car? 61. What does the man think is the problem with renting a car? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
I don't know what to do about my new office mate. She sits next to me all day and never says a word to me. It makes me really uncomfortable.
Have you tried to talk to her?
Yes, at first I always said hello and tried to chat a little, and she responded politely, but if I don't speak first, she acts like she doesn't even see me.
Maybe she's shy. I just keep trying to be friendly.
But what if it bothers her?
Why don't you ask if it bothers her?
62. How is the woman feeling? 63. Why is the woman unhappy with her office mate? 64. How does the man think the woman should be? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, can I help you, sir?
I hope so. There's a bit of a problem with my order. I specifically asked for a salad without tomatoes because I really can't stand them. And now, here is my side salad with tomatoes in it. Okay, it's not the end of the world if I don't eat it because at least I've got the steak and chips. But it's just that I specifically asked.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I guess the chef didn't notice my note. Just a moment, and I'll bring another.
65. What food does the man not like? 66. If the man doesn't eat his salad, what will happen? 67. How can the woman be described? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I just wanted to let you know that the proposal went really well. We've got the contract and we're doing the park.
That's fantastic. It was a fun space to work with.
Your design was really original and fun, particularly the children's play area. So thanks for all your hard work.
I'm glad they liked it. When do they want us to start?
As soon as possible, really. I told them we were available to start in April. We need to find some people to do the landscaping and the construction.
68. What is a man's job? 69. What was the man's attitude towards his work? 70. Why is the woman speaking to the man? 1. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following speech.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to this special opening ceremony today. Today is the result of over 5 years planning and hard work as we finally open this magnificent building. Of course, we must thank the Bradford family who have given their wonderful art collection to the city. You will see many fine examples of classical and modern art on the walls around you. The Bradford family made their fortune making and selling beautiful clothes. But luckily for us, they spend a lot of their money on works of art. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alan Bradford, the great-grandson of the late Charles Bradford, who will officially open the building and make a little speech himself.
71. What is the building? 72. What were the Bradford family? 73. Who is Charles Bradford? 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
Your attention, please. Would all passengers for the 11:15 to Atlanta please proceed to Platform 6, as the train now standing at Platform 4 is the 10:50 to Washington. This change of platform is due to a problem with the signals. The 11:15 to Atlanta will be delayed by 15 minutes and will not be leaving until 11:30. This is the express train and so will not stop en route. For the slow train to Atlanta, please board the train now, standing at Platform 7. This will be departing at 11:40 from Platform 7. Thank you.
74. Where would this announcement most likely be heard? 75. What time does the fast train to Atlanta leave? 76. Which platform will the Washington train leave from? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following speech.
Hello, my name is John. I'll be serving your table tonight. Today we have some delicious specials. We have grilled salmon with a honey glaze, roast chicken, mixed grill, or steak and pepper. We also have a fine selection of salad and vegetables. I'll come around later with the dessert trolley, as there are far too many tasty things to mention.
77. Who is talking? 78. How many specials are there to choose from? 79. What does he not tell them about immediately? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
This is the sky at night. Today we have the acclaimed astronomer Mervyn Skylark. Mervyn is going to talk to us about the growing problem of light pollution in our cities. 5 out of the 12 signs of the zodiac have already been removed from view by light pollution, and campaigners are trying to persuade governments to do something to change this problem. The amount of light pouring out into the night sky has increased by 1/4 in the past 10 years, and only 11% of the country is free of light pollution. Now, over to our expert, Mervyn, but first a little music.
80. Who is the talk directed at? 81. By what percentage has light pollution increased over the last 10 years? 82. What is the next thing the listeners will hear? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following speech.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and may I welcome you to the Astoria Theater. Tonight's film, The Longest Day, is the 3rd in this week's series of 12 films about human relationships. This is the 2nd time we've run a film series, and I'm sure it will be as popular as the first one. The Longest Day is a moving film about a father's struggle to deal with his son's illness. For 24 hours, the father doesn't know if his son will live or die. The film, which runs for 120 minutes, will break even the hardest heart. After the film, we invite you to a cheese and wine reception, and you will have the chance to talk to both the director and some of the actors.
83. How many films will be shown this week? 84. How long is the film? 85. What will happen after the film? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Attention shoppers! Today we have all sorts of bargains and special offers to tell you about. Firstly, on the ground floor, Kids World is giving away free toys to any child who persuades their mom or dad to purchase something from the store. On the top floor, the coffee place has a special offer of a free cake with each drink purchased. Don't forget the cafes close at 5 p.m., so make sure you stop for a break before then. Tonight's late-night shopping finishes at 8 p.m., so only 4 more hours to buy those final purchases. Happy shopping!
86. Where is this announcement being made? 87. Where can you get something free to eat? 88. What time is it now? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning and welcome aboard Skybird International Flight 362 from London to Cape Town, with intermediate stops in Paris and Cairo. We will be departing in 10 minutes. Please check that your seatbelt is fastened, and we urge you to pay attention to the safety instructions. Our anticipated flying time to Paris is 1 hour 10 minutes. And then we will be proceeding to Cairo, where we are due to land at 1600 hours. On behalf of the captain and the rest of the crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant flight.
89. Where are they? 90. Who is speaking? 91. How many times will they stop before Cape Town? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following directions.
Okay, sir. I think I understand what the problem is with your computer. I'll try to talk you through how to fix the problem over the phone. But if that doesn't work, you'll have to take the computer in to our nearest service center. Okay. First, are you connected to the internet? Good. Okay. Make sure all your other programs are closed. Now, find the My Computer icon and double-click on it. In this box, find a place called Programs and double-click on that. Now, you should see that you have a list of all the programs on your computer.
92. What is the problem? 93. The man speaking is? 94. What should be done first? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following news report.
Good morning. This is the 9 o'clock business news. The dollar has edged towards 7-week lows against both the yen and the euro because of fears about poor U.S. retail sales and banking results. Investment banks have already predicted that the U.S. economy will fall into recession in 2008, and analysts are also nervously awaiting the release of retail sales data for December. As consumer spending accounts for 2/3 of the U.S. economy, the figure may indicate whether the fears are correct. In December, the U.S. Federal Reserve cut the interest rates for the 3rd time as it tried to help steer the world's largest economy through the continuing housing slump.
95. Who is most likely speaking? 96. What is predicted to happen in 2008? 97. What accounts for 2/3 of the U.S. economy? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following speech.
I want to extend a warm welcome to all our delegates at our 3rd annual Renewable Energy Conference. And it's great to see so many familiar faces from last year. First of all, I want to make sure that you've all registered. If you haven't registered yet, please go to our registration table in the lobby of the hotel. You will receive the conference schedule, among other things. Next, I want to point out that the presentations begin promptly at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and our first presentation should be very interesting, so I would encourage all of you to make the effort to get up. It will be worth your while. And don't forget breakfast is served starting at 7 a.m.
98. Who is being spoken to? 99. How many times has this conference taken place before? 100. What happens at 9 a.m. tomorrow? That is the end of the test.